Okay, September 23rd, 2021, LIFE. We might try and take a swing at this one. Here is a longer term chart here. Here's our target line. The whole trade was automated. It's going to be really slow and boring to watch. This could be a swing trade for, 10% profit here. So we're going to try and maybe take a swing at it and see if we can get, if we can break this level here. This is what we're looking at. We're trying to break this level here. We're trying to break this level here with our stop. If it goes down back into here, then so be it. And then our target is up at that line there that was at 1360s, 1368. Hit the line, go through the line, just before the line, anywhere around this line will be sufficient. If we start to push, I'd almost predict we go a little further than the line. So again, this is going to be really boring. I'm going to let's try and speed it up a bit. Also forgot to mention it's around 1 p.m. on Thursday. So we'll wait and see how this works out. Okay, so the order was taken a couple of minutes ago. It actually did fire here. 1:11 at 1:11 p.m. We do have to be careful here at this 1262. You got to be careful at this 1262 area. It will definitely tell you if we get up there and we can't break through this. That's going to be a problem. We should probably think about cutting the loss a little earlier even. Well, that was a close call. We just have to be real careful what happens with this line. Okay, so ideally we would take support on this line and we would carry on our merry effing way all the way to the target. It may take an hour and 4 minutes left in the day. Might have to hold this overnight, like I said, like a swing position to make this thing hit target. But hopefully we'll take support right here. Patience again. We should have just taken it, all the way over here. We didn't have to wait through all this time, and it almost did it though. Like if it had held support here and then went again, that could have happened, right? It was a little trickier when it's a little slower like this for me anyway. I am not a big fan of trading this time period or swing trading or time frame, I should say. This is just not my perfect setup for me, but we'll give it a go. Have to be a little cautious at this line as well. We got to push through this line and then potentially hold this line. So it's giving it a bit of trouble here. Has to go through this. We got 30 minutes left in the day. 28 minutes, left in the day. Yeah, and at this point, you could almost suggest that we move the stop up into this area. 1250s, taking a very, very small profit. Hopefully it covers the trading costs if you were to move the stop up to here. But there'd be no sense in letting this thing fall all the way back down into this. But that's always been a tough call. This could come random back down. That's always a tough call. So again, here are the stats for the trade itself. $4,900 position with $172 stop loss with a $500 take profit if it works. Okay, so it looks like we had a negative experience with that line. Right there, I was suggesting that that's where you move the stop to you get a 1.5% of a move, right? Which 1.5%, $68. So it would cover your trading costs. Remember, this is a full position. I don't know. Is it really worth putting $178 of loss on here? Overnight, right? We got 4 minutes before the close. We're suggesting that this is going to swing. I would like it to more, maybe close a little stronger. Kind of closing here. It is up on the day. I guess it's. I don't know. I don't call that closing strong. I call this kind of thing. I guess it sells off a little bit before that close, but I think that's closing strong. I guess it does it almost every day. Goes up and it sells off right before the close. Goes up and this one kind of closed stronger. Well, we'll let it ride. Let it ride until let it ride. We've got a thesis, we've got a plan. Let it ride. Okay, pace cars ready to duck on off here. I had to lower the stop there after that sell-off from 12 to 11.50. Hopefully we can bring that stop back up to 12 as soon as possible. This is getting into the... it's not unrealistic loss, although it's just not comfortable loss. This is the thing with the swing trading, right? And there's, like 7% loss, right? Like, it's too deep for me. I personally can't, I don't like it that deep. This is the problem I find with swing trading, is that you need to give it a buttload of room. Lots of stop, right? Which, if you're wrong, right? Like, even if you had bought over here, first thing in the morning, you're still just barely above water here. So, again, swing trading, I don't know. It's just not for me. Should have just taken our profit off at that high of the day. And again, this is going to be such a slow mover that it's going to be painful to watch. So, again, we had to move that stop. It is now September 24th, and it's 9:30 a.m. The bell just rang. And on top of that, I feel like you're tying up your position for, you're missing out on opportunities when you bag hold like this, right? Like, not bag hold, swing trade. How does it go? It goes day trade, swing trade, bag hold, cut losses at like a very deep spot. That's how it goes. Eventually, when you give up, and then the stock returns back up after the fact. You're just tying up your money, so you can't actually take any opportunities anywhere else in the field. So I'm in and out. Don't hold overnight. Now, don't hold overnight holding overnight has worked. I'm just suggesting you don't hold overnight with a full position. We should have cut half of it off, maybe even 3/4 of it off here at the high, and let the rest ride. Like, that would have been fine. Fuck it, just take the money, man. RWLK, this is what I'm talking about. There's 5% right there. Here's ATER. If we can break this 1280s range, you're off to the races again. AEHR. Yeah, well, for fuck's sakes. There you go. Stopped out. $348 loss. Stopped out at, we wanted 50. We got slippage down to 47. 1147 was our sell point. This sell-off here should have told us that this wasn't a thing. And now, you know, your mindset's a little wrecked, right? It's, look at this big hammer candle too. Oh, 4.2% hammer candle going down. It was even deeper at some point. Let's look at this one here, 5.58. So, will life come back? Will life come back from this tragic event here coming back? Yeah, very well could. Maybe not though, because once we hit this high at day here, look at this. Look at this. So, if we don't take support here, 1080s, I guess, give or take, and especially like around 10-ish. If we don't take support, well, anywhere in here, 10. If we don't take support in there, then we'll see how it goes. These things have been hanging around for days on end, right? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Today's the 10th day, being Friday. Monday could be a new day. Monday could be a new day. Anyway, I don't like swing trading. Like, subscribe, ring the bell, and as always, high fives for everyone. And I guess that's life. That's life for you.